You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens.
Welcome back to consciousness, Command. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure, and this unit is not programmed to. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred. Acknowledged. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Initiating reassurance. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. Oh, Commander. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I did search for you, Commander. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. If she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. Glad to see you're just as by the book as I remember. She's going to ground now. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. From your lips written into law. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. We might ought to explore the island first. Found out it wasn't nowhere clear as yours.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were after discovering the first lockbox. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. To preserve the integrity of the contents, theorizing, this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra update helpful addendum. Scans unearthed. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes. Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. Seal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. Is it me? Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means, and now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out. Oh yeah? What's needling you? Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it? Whoa. Too soon, Commander. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps. Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong. I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught. I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Spread worst. Be pretty horrifying if I wasn't. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. Nothing like a small grease fire in space to get the vitals pumping. Like most colonies. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port. You never forget your first time manually flushing a propulsion tank. Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I wanted to learn, so I paid attention. Too good. I was working late one evening, and a day later, didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door. Not as worried as I was about what would happen if I was on the run for. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. I could ask you the same thing. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence, but at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it. Not much dignity in having your limb. Sorry, that was blunt. I just get tired of talking around it, you know? But back to your initial question, only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up. You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not. Well then, thanks. My folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. They tried their best. I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own. Yeah. Thoughts crossed my mind over the years. No point missing something you're never getting back, though. That's either hope or foolishness, Commander. Even if we survive the rift, 10 years is a long time to be gone. How about this? We ever make it out of this system, I'll take... Oh yeah, She was one of the forward agents who went ahead to assess just how bad Triangulum had got. No nonsense. I liked her. And for some reason, she seemed to take a shine to me. But she wasn't around long. Sure was. Kept hoping I might run into her during training. I've got time.